This is Jim Gregory. Just wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to transfer files from your PC to your website. If you have Joomla Content Editor, JCE, installed as a component, which I highly recommend, when you first open your website back end, you'll come up to this control panel. And if you're not there and you're someplace else, you can always go up to this menu and click on Control Panel under the Site tab. But we'll just click on the file browser icon here, and a window pops up, and it is reminiscent of the familiar Windows Explorer file tree that you see in Windows. You can see in the root directory there are several files, folders open or available. If we look in the Photos folder, we'll see that it has a subfolder, JPC Home. We can look at any other of these folders and see what's there. Homepage, for example, I think has some pictures of that are in a slider, so we could just take a quick look there. If you want to add a file from your PC, you can. If you wanted to create a new folder, you could do that, or you can just upload. Click on the upload button, and this particular host limits uploading files in this manner, which is without using an FTP client. Without using FTP, you're limited to a 10.24 megabyte file size, which is more than enough for most purposes. Any images that you might be uploading to use on the site, you want to be much smaller than that anyway. You can drag and drop files by opening a Windows Explorer folder, and you could go to your pictures wherever you might have them stored. I've got some underwater pictures here that you could drag and drop them over there, and it shows up. And this is a 5 megabyte picture. It's a big picture that I've used for other purposes. I'll just cancel that one. You can also click on Browse, and it will take you to the last file folder that you happen to have open. This is just a whiteboard of a menu planning session. We can open that one, and you can see it's about 1 megabyte, and if we upload it, it takes a few seconds to upload, and it appears in the file tree. When you highlight it, you can see a thumbnail, you can see the dimensions of the original and the actual file size. You can also delete things very easily. You can manipulate them right here, so I'll just delete that. And then I'll close this window, show you another way for getting into the JCE file browser, which is to go under Components to the JCE editor, go over to the JCE control panel as opposed to the Site control panel, and here you have File Browser. Shows up, and you can do the same thing as we just did. Another way, which is really nice using JCE, is to add an article or add an image to an article. On this particular website, in the Bike Ministry section, there's an article already open or available that has some images in it. If you want to insert an image, just click wherever you want that image to appear, and let's just say we want it to appear at the end of the article. We've already got a couple in there. We can go up here and we find the icon for Insert an Image. Okay. You can also insert files. So if you had a PDF file you wanted to tack on to the end of this, you can insert media, meaning a movie. You can insert a link right here. So this is a very robust method of adding files. So if we click to insert an image, that pop-up shows up. We can go to the upload, and our same options appear. I'll do another tutorial on using these advanced tools that come with the image manager that extended in JCE, but suffice it to say, you can do some resizing, add some borders, make sure that the margin is appropriate, alignment. You can actually create pop-ups here depending on the on what you have installed. So we'll get to that in another tutorial.